Anytype. Let's spin it up.
March 6th, 2026, 19 days before this research. A user who had set up a local-only vault, explicitly choosing not to sync data to any external server, opened the application after an update. Their local-only vault had started syncing to the company's network. Data they had deliberately kept private on their device was being pushed to servers they had configured the application to exclude. This is the Anytype horror story. Not data loss, the data existed on the network. But for a user who specifically chose local-only mode to keep their information off external servers, an update that silently changed that configuration is a privacy violation, not a sync inconvenience. For a tool whose value proposition is that you control where your data lives, this is the worst possible failure mode. And for users who chose it because they did not want their knowledge in someone else's cloud, the question is whether that boundary holds through the next update. Anton Pronkin and Zhanna Sharipova co-founded the company in 2018 in Berlin. The founding problem they identified was that existing knowledge tools force fundamentally different kinds of information into the same container. A task is not the same as a note. A contact is not the same as a project. A book is not the same as an article. Forcing all of these into a single-page model, the way most workspace tools do, ignores the natural structure of information. Anytype's answer is objects. Every piece of information is a typed object with its own properties, layout, and behavior. A book object has an author, a rating, and a reading status. A task object has a due date, an assignee, and a priority. A contact object has an email and a company. These objects relate to each other across the entire workspace, not within isolated database tables. A project can have related tasks. A task can have an assigned person. The same objects can appear in different views, table, board, gallery, or graph, without duplication. The governance structure is unusual. A Swiss non-profit called the Any Association holds rights to the software. Below it sits a German operating company. The structure is designed to align decisions with users and builders, rather than purely with investors. In August 2023, the company raised 13.4 million, led by a major European venture firm. Open Beta launched the same year and reached over 160,000 users. The funding is significant for an early-stage privacy tool, but modest compared to the 343 million the cloud-first competitor in this comparison has raised. The pace of development and the maturity of the product reflect that difference in resources. The sync architecture is where Anytype makes its most ambitious claim. Data is encrypted on your device before it leaves. The network stores encrypted data that the company cannot read. Devices can sync directly with each other on a local network without going through external servers. A local-only mode lets you keep data entirely on your device with no network sync at all. Self-hosting is available for users who want to run their own sync infrastructure. This is fundamentally different from the cloud-first model, where your data is on the company's servers and readable by the company, and different from the paid sync model, where encrypted data is held by a company that could still be subject to requests to produce it. However, the incidents documented in the research window reveal that the boundary between these modes is not as reliable as the architecture promises. In January 2026, an entire workspace containing over 100 megabytes of data was randomly deleted. Support suggested recovering from the network. The user was in local network mode, meaning they had configured the application to sync between devices on their own network rather than through the company's servers. The recovery path being suggested was the path the user had explicitly chosen not to use. In November 2025, an important overnight update on one device did not propagate to a second device. The information appeared lost. In January 2024, the import wizard for migrating data from the cloud-first competitor ran and dismissed itself without importing anything. For the specific user demographic, Anytype is targeting people who have built knowledge bases in a cloud tool and want to migrate to a privacy-first alternative. An unreliable import path creates the highest adoption friction at the worst possible moment. The reason people choose Anytype, despite the maturity gaps, is that it occupies a position no other tool in this comparison fills. It is the closest available product to the intersection of structured databases with typed objects and local-first data ownership with end-to-end encryption. The cloud-first competitor offers real-time collaboration, structured databases, and integrated intelligence features, but your data lives on their servers and your access is conditional on your subscription. Anytype offers typed objects with properties and relations, multiple views, offline first operation, and native mobile applications, with your data encrypted on your device. The community thread that captures the decision most clearly is titled "Why the User Ended Up with Anytype, even though it is far from perfect." Not because it is the best finished product, because the alternative, trusting years of personal knowledge to a cloud service whose terms have already changed multiple times, carries a risk they were no longer willing to accept. The product is still maturing. The mobile applications work, but have rough edges documented by the community. The collaboration features are better than local-first alternatives, but less developed than the cloud-first competitor. The template ecosystem is smaller. The visual polish is not at the same level. Performance at scale has not been tested the way a product with 500 million in annual revenue has been tested. The open-source characterization is debated. The repositories are source available, but whether they meet the strict definition of an open-source license is a community discussion that has not been resolved. For users who chose Anytype partly because of the open-source positioning, this distinction matters. If you want structured, typed objects with properties and relations that connect across your entire workspace, with your data encrypted on your device, offline, first operation, native mobile applications, and a governance structure designed to align the project with users rather than investors, Anytype is the answer this comparison converges on for privacy-conscious users who need more structure than a folder of text files provides. The object model is the architectural distinction. A book is not a note. A task is not a contact. The application treats them differently because they are different, and the relations between them create the kind of structured workspace that the cloud-first competitor delivers, but without requiring your data to live on someone else's servers. The maturity gaps are real. The local-only mode boundary that was crossed by an update 19 days before this research is the most concerning incident in the product's documented history, not because of data loss, but because it undermines the trust model that is the entire reason users chose Anytype over the alternatives. The import path from the cloud-first competitor is unreliable, which means the people most likely to want Anytype face the highest friction in getting their existing data there. The space deletion incident where support suggested a recovery path the user had explicitly not configured reveals that the support processes have not yet caught up with the complexity of the product's deployment modes. Accept that the product is still maturing. Maintain backups independently of the sync system. Test the import path with a small subset of data before migrating an entire workspace. Verify your sync mode configuration after every update, and understand that you are choosing a product that is trying to deliver what is arguably the most difficult combination of features in this comparison: structured relational objects with end-to-end encryption and local first operation, and is not yet fully settled in how it delivers them. The community's split is accurate: promising but not ready versus surprisingly capable. Both descriptions are true depending on what you need and how much friction you are willing to accept. The ambition is the right ambition. The execution is catching up to it. The data, when the modes work as configured, is yours.